welcome back. I've missed you, although I see you all the time.
Yeah, I've been up in Alaska. Actually, I've been filming the whole summer in Alaska. So
oh, really?
New series coming out, all in Alaska, 8 specials, and it's going to be pretty incredible.
Wow. Now, let's talk about this before we bring animals out. Steve Irwin's death. Did you know him, or were you just acquaintances, or?
You know, our paths had crossed as we sort of crisscrossed the world doing what we do, and there'd be time I'd be in Botswana, and he was coming through Botswana. But I didn't know him personally. The big tragedy of this is beyond his role as a communicator, as a naturalist, or a showman with wildlife. The tragedy is for a family. The world, we go on, right? But families don't. That's a big part of their life has been forever changed.
Yeah, yeah, and they were a close family, it seems.
Incredibly close.
Yeah.
But it's very sad. I mean, the reality is, you know, as you alluded to, Ellen, there's always risk. And anything you do, you can get in a car and put your seatbelt on and still have a problem. There's always a risk every time you get in a plane. And for me, those risks are less to do about animals and more connected to with the real world situation, being in an airplane making an emergency landing. But you dot your I's, you cross your T's, and you hope everything comes out right.
Yeah. Well, that being said, let's bring out a dangerous animal.
Yeah, better dot your I and cross your T's, especially since I've stepped on his breakfast.
All right. I know. They said leave this here to keep it busy, and now you've eaten
We've scattered healthy treats
All right, let's
around.
bring it out.
We're going to see. So everyone be nice and quiet.
You're stepping on more of them. Someone bring out
more.
more.
The problem is I've got giant feet. This is a really cool critter. And, you know, we just had this amazing thing happen in the United States. We had the 300th million person born. And you wouldn't think that there'd be a connection with human beings and bears and wildlife, but there actually is, because human beings compete with bears like this for habitat. But this is, hi, sweetheart. You must smell my bear at home. Yeah. But this is...
Sure, whatever.
And we heard that you wanted to get your furniture reupholstered, so you're about to get that.
I don't mind whatever it does. I wanted to touch it, and they said don't.
Oh, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Come on. Come on.
Now, it's a black bear. Which is it?
Come on, sweetheart.
What's the difference between
black bear?
black
This is an American black bear, Ursus americanus, awesome bear. This is a young cub, about 5 months in age. This cub is probably weighing about, just under 100 pounds someday.
Here's a grape.
It's like someone from the audience is throwing grapes, and I'm going to take them.
No.
But
it's actually the trainer.
You know, the thing about these bears is that they require an incredible. He can do it. You call New York, you call whatever. Here are your glasses. Here you go.
Boy, that smells.
He loved your book, by the way.
That's now. How big will this get?
This bear could easily push 300 pounds in size.
And here.
Your dentures are hanging out there too. But I mean,
it wants the Altoids. It's going for the Altoids.
No Altoids.
So basically, no food. Are you trying to make a phone call? No food. You shouldn't keep.
This.
Now,
it's a very distracting creature, isn't it?
All right.
Now, you would not want to. Here's the thing: is people who live in cities like New Jersey are regularly encountering this creature, and the thing you want to learn about these animals is that they're wild. They need their space.
Oh my!
They need lots of space.
He's biting.
He's biting your furniture.
Now, and what should you do if you see a bear?
If you see a wild bear in your property?
Yeah.
Well, what you would do is you would enjoy that bear. You maybe take a photograph of it. But the last thing you want to do is actually do anything that attracts the bear to your property. You need to give it space. You know, they have a saying in wildlife management, which is that a fed bear is a dead bear. Because once that bear gets used to people,
No, but what I'm asking, like, you're hiking and you see a bear. Wow, that's amazing.
It's going to be very funny until that lens is shouting about. If you're hiking and you see a bear,
what do?
You want to make lots of noise. You want that bear to know that you're there in its presence. And basically give the bear lots of space. Because this bear, I'm not the camera, beat him up.
Should you run? Should you run?
You should never run from a bear. Never, ever, ever run from a bear.
All right.
Because a bear can outrun you. For example, you run over there, we'll see what happens. A bear could easily outrun a human being like this.
Yeah. Now, okay.
Have we had enough of the bear?
Yeah, well, I love animals, and I'm scared of this because you can just sense when you're near it the power.
He's incredibly powerful. The thing about these bears is they're such a big part of our natural history. They want respect, admiration, and they need lots of space for survival.
And we're taking their space away.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, we have to go to a commercial, and we come back. We're going to have a huge, huge 200-pound anaconda. Let's bring it out.
Oh. Hi, baby. Come on.
When did they start walking? At what age?
Instantly.
Really?
Come on. Yes, I know.
Oh.
This is a 1-week-old
Hi, sweetheart.
camel. Absolutely. Is this not the most adorable thing?
Is their hair this long when they get older?
It stays. They always have this dense, wiry hair. But you know what? So if you put your hand right here, just underneath its belly right there, you can actually feel the umbilicus.
Yes, I
from
can.
when it was born.
Yes,
which is incredible. And these creatures, you know, a baby, as with any baby, is fragile and needs mother's attention.
Hold it up.
So it can walk.
No, it's milk. You're holding it down.
But what's amazing is they're just incredibly tough creatures.
So cute.
Isn't it just
this
adorable?
is cute.
And she's got those great long eyelashes.
Those are fake, though, right?
No, those are real. They clip on. And those eyelashes, she's like, if you're going to hold me, I'm just going to go limp here.
All right.
She's pulling a Lucille Ball thing here. And just she's got the hooves to deal with sand. You don't have to hold them.
No, that's all right. Let's talk about, because I want to make sure we talk about your...
Roar.
Okay.
We're so excited about Roar at Animal Planet. Roar stands for Reach Out, Act, Respond. And basically, the concept is to build a bridge between the people who watch Animal Planet and our fans, and with organizations that are working to protect animals. It's the brainchild of our GM, Maureen Smith, and other talented folks at Animal Planet. Basically, it empowers our viewers. People who watch Animal Planet can connect to it and do anything from be involved with the domesticated animals to exotic animals to endangered habitat.
I'm all for it. I say it all the time, I watch Animal Planet, and they need our help. They don't have voices. We need to help the animals. Go to our website, and you can find out more information about Animal Planet's Roar campaign, and you can rescue dogs. You can work with animals, like you said. It's an amazing thing. So thank you for being here, Jeff.
Reach out,
and
act, respond.
And act, respond. I want to thank my guest, Jeff Corwin, Faith Hill.
Do I need to hold you?
Well, it's because you're pushing the milk down. Look, if I let go, it's
He'll
gonna...
stand up.
Oh.
There you go. That's what I'm like, what are you doing? That's what I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go with this. All right.